When Hunt County kids need food or clothing, Jenifer Hogan steps in. This Quinlan ISD educator is helping those in need. Coming up next on Celebrate Hunt County.
And I just began to realize that the impact that just a little bit of kindness, a little bit of empathy can have.
Every week we hit the road to tell the stories of the people, places, and events that make Hunt County great. These are our friends and our neighbors telling their own stories in their own words. Stories worth knowing and sharing. These are the stories that make us proud to call this place home. And around every corner, we find something else that makes us want to celebrate Hunt County. This program would not be possible without the support of our generous sponsors. Thank you.
Just as a little girl, I always just knew I wanted to be a teacher. Just knew that in my heart, followed that path. I started teaching in Greenville ISD and taught 3rd grade, and then became pregnant and found out that we were going to have a little baby. So my daughter was born. So I mentioned that I moved to this district because of having that little baby. Well, that little baby grew up into be a very non-traditional young woman, and but in her school years, she's an amazing, beautiful spirit. Also, she's a very sensitive person. So on her bad days where school was already not always super easy for her, if anybody, the slightest thing that was unkind was so hurtful to her. And I just began to realize that the impact that just a little bit of kindness, a little bit of empathy can have. It wasn't going to change the fact that she had dyslexia or dysgraphia or that she was very anxious that day, but it certainly didn't make it worse. So really the whole counseling journey for me was a sense of paying it forward. As educators, we have this ability to show people that we care. And just instantly when I became part of this district, I fell in love with what this district does for our students and their heart for the students. What I've noticed most is that, gosh, it makes me a little bit emotional. There's a lot of brokenness in the world. And these kids experience that, and they need someone that they can love and trust. And there was this little bitty handwritten note on my desk that said, I need a bag of food. And so I was able to, after I had established that relationship with that student where he knew he could come to me, just, whether they need clothes or shoes. And not all students, but, wherever you go, there's going to be needs like that. We have a great organization here, and that's the Clothe-the-Kid program. I think that our district has something amazing going on here. So it is a program that we sustain, and primarily it's sustained by our staff. When I said that I found this amazing district, it's true because the staff here, they are so kind and so loving. When we have house fires or when we have students that come to me, Miss Hogan, I need a jacket, it's cold. It's 24 degrees this morning, and we can meet those needs for these kids. So I think that's such a wonderful thing, and again, another example of the kind hearts that are around here. I am Jenifer Hogan, and I celebrate Hunt County.
If you liked this story, help us celebrate by sharing it with your friends and family. Our stories appear on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and cable TV on Juice 34. You can also find us online at celebratehuntcounty.com. If you'd like to suggest someone to feature in our program, email your idea to stories@celebratehuntcounty.com. We also want to thank our sponsors for making our storytelling possible. We hope you'll support the hometown businesses that keep Hunt County strong. Lots of companies can give you a roof, but at Shane Stovall Roofing, we give you more. We start with the best roofing systems on the market. We're preferred contractors for Owens Corning and Tamco building products. We're A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, and our customers frequently give us perfect 10 reviews. We're committed to serving the community. We deliver not just great roofs, but service and assurance too. Because at Shane Stovall Roofing, we give you more.